But if knowing what you know now, you've been through a lot. You've gone through a lot. Part of your stories on the show, and it's awesome. What advice would you go back and tell your 20-year-old self
Uh,
if you knew then what you know now?
I would have joined the military right out of high school and did my 20 years so that I could retire at 40. No,
There you go. I love it.
for me, definitely, I would have graduated high school because there's no reason except I was, stubborn and hard headed. Right. And that in and of itself, I look back and I said, this cost me 5 years of real earning potential because of that. Right. So,
Good.
but you have to own, you also have to own your choices, and, you have to move on, and, one choice you make today isn't going to define the rest of your career. And,
Right.
so you continue to move on. But I would go back to that, you know, don't burn bridges, and make opportunities for yourself. And I truly believe, I know I've hit on it a bunch of times, but I think you make opportunities for yourself by being the best employee you can be. And that's whether you're flipping burgers, or, you're a rod buster, getting ready to, put up a column or something like that.
Hmm.
So, I really think that's going to open up those opportunities, whether it's just catching the eye of somebody that says, "Hey, you're a great worker.
Right.
Why don't you come to work for me?" Come to work
Oh,
for
that's
me. And
awesome.
I hate to have
Right.
somebody, job hop like that, but that's how it happens a lot of times. Is,
It
you
is.
continue to network. And, for somebody that's not my 20-year-old self, that's out there now working and doing these things, networking is huge. You need to meet and be
Without a
willing to
doubt.
talk to as many people as you can, because the way our industry, and we're not unique in this, is that we don't, we put those ads out there in these different places, but a lot of times people get hired based on word of mouth, or, they are given a personal reference to go and talk to somebody about employment before a job posting is ever made. So
Right.
the bigger your network is, that's going to open up some opportunities for you as well.